Ronaldo and Lewis Hamilton have over $40 million in cars. But what happens when their collections are stacked up against each other? Every legendary car collection has to start somewhere, and for Ronaldo, it began in 2004. At the time, he was just a 19-year-old rising star who had recently transferred from Sporting Lisbon to Manchester United. With a contract that blessed him with over 12 million euros, Ronaldo did what any teenager with a newfound fortune would do. He bought his first car, but it wasn't a flashy supercar or a luxury sedan. Instead, he opted for a 2000 Audi S3, a modest yet respectable choice for someone just starting to make a name for himself. The Audi S3 came with a turbocharged 1.8-liter engine, producing around 210 horsepower. While it wasn't the fastest car on the road, it was a significant upgrade from the life of poverty Ronaldo had left behind. For him, the car symbolized progress, a way to get from point A to point B in style. Little did he know, this was just the beginning of what would become one of the most enviable car collections in the world. Lewis Hamilton's journey, on the other hand, started with a different kind of car. Before the multi-million-dollar hypercars and custom-made Mercedes-AMGs, Hamilton's first major purchase was a humble Mini Cooper. Unlike Ronaldo, who was drawn to the status and style of his Audi, Hamilton was more focused on practicality and efficiency. The Mini Cooper wasn't the fastest or most luxurious car, but it was reliable and fun to drive. A perfect fit for a young racer still finding his footing in the world of motorsport. As their careers skyrocketed, so did their taste in cars. Ronaldo, in particular, developed a serious obsession with luxury brands. Over the last 2 decades, he has amassed a fortune exceeding $1 billion, and his car collection reflects that wealth. When Ronaldo loves a brand, he doesn't just buy one car, he buys multiple. Take Rolls-Royce, for example. Ronaldo has been spotted driving a Ghost, a Phantom, a Cullinan, and a Wraith. Each of these vehicles costs around $400,000, and they're just a fraction of his overall collection. Known for his love of flaunting his lifestyle on social media, Ronaldo's Instagram is a virtual showroom of his luxurious rides. Hamilton, meanwhile, has a different kind of brand loyalty. As the face of the Mercedes-AMG Petronas Formula One team, it's no surprise that his personal garage is filled with Mercedes vehicles. His most prized possession is the Mercedes-AMG 1, a hypercar worth a staggering $2.72 million. This isn't just any supercar, it's a road-legal machine that brings Formula One technology to the streets. With over 1,000 horsepower and a hybrid powertrain, the AMG 1 is a testament to Hamilton's connection with the brand and his love for cutting-edge engineering. When it comes to speed, both Ronaldo and Hamilton have a soft spot for Ferraris. In May 2021, Ronaldo made headlines when he added the Ferrari Monza SP1 to his collection. This $2 million machine is one of the most exclusive Ferraris ever made, with a 0 to 60 time that rivals some of the fastest cars in the world. Ronaldo's decision to buy the Monza SP1 was reportedly influenced by the fact that Zlatan Ibrahimovic was the only other athlete to own one. For Ronaldo, being second just wasn't an option. Hamilton, despite racing for Mercedes, also has a deep appreciation for Ferraris. His Ferrari LaFerrari Aperta is one of the most sought-after models in the world, with a price tag of $2.2 million. The LaFerrari Aperta combines a naturally aspirated V12 engine with hybrid technology, making it a masterpiece of speed and engineering. While Hamilton's loyalty to Mercedes is unwavering, his love for Ferrari's craftsmanship is undeniable. Even the most careful drivers can have accidents, and Ronaldo is no exception. In 2008, he had a close call with his Ferrari 599 GTO, a car worth $400,000. At the time, Ronaldo was only 23, and the incident could have been a wake-up call to slow down. But for Ronaldo, it was just a bump in the road. Instead of swearing off supercars, he doubled down, adding even more Ferraris to his collection, including the F12 Berlinetta, which costs around $500,000. Hamilton, on the other hand, has had his own share of car-related regrets. He once owned a Pagani Zonda 760LH, a $2.6 million hypercar custom-made for him. Despite its exclusivity and jaw-dropping price tag, Hamilton famously described the car as driving terribly. Coming from a man who races some of the best handling vehicles on the planet, that's quite a statement. Eventually, Hamilton sold the Zonda, proving that even million-dollar cars aren't immune to buyer's remorse. When it comes to Bugattis, Ronaldo is in a league of his own. His collection includes a Bugatti Chiron, a Veyron, and the ultra-exclusive Bugatti 110. The 110, worth $12 million, is one of only 10 ever made. This car is so rare that it makes headlines every time it hits the streets. With a top speed of 236 miles per hour and a design that pays homage to the iconic Bugatti EB110, the 110 is the crown jewel of Ronaldo's collection. Hamilton, however, doesn't own a Bugatti. While he respects the brand, his preferences lean more towards McLarens and Ferraris. His McLaren P1, which he bought for $1.2 million, is a spiritual successor to the legendary McLaren F1, with a twin turbocharged V8 engine and hybrid technology. The P1 is a perfect blend of speed and innovation. While Ronaldo's collection is dominated by modern hypercars, Hamilton has a deep appreciation for classic muscle cars. His 1966 Shelby Cobra, worth $2.1 million, is one of the most valuable American muscle cars ever made. He also owns a replica 1967 Shelby Mustang GT 500, a nod to one of the most iconic Mustangs in history. These cars aren't just investments, they're a reflection of Hamilton's love for automotive history. Ronaldo, on the other hand, prefers classic luxury over classic muscle. His Mercedes-Maybach S600, worth $173,000, is a modern interpretation of timeless elegance. While it may not have the historical significance of Hamilton's Cobras, it's a statement of wealth and sophistication. When it comes to SUVs, both Ronaldo and Hamilton have top-tier choices. Ronaldo's Rolls-Royce Cullinan is his go-to family car, offering unparalleled luxury and comfort. Hamilton, however, takes things to the extreme with his Mercedes-AMG G63 6x6, a six-wheeled monster designed for off-roading. Priced at $615,000, this isn't your average G-Wagon. It's a statement of power and adventure. So, who has the better garage? If we're talking sheer price and exclusivity, Ronaldo might take the edge with his one-of-a-kind Bugatti 110 and Ferrari Monza SP1. But if we're talking variety and history, Hamilton's collection holds serious weight with his Shelby Cobras and rare McLarens. Both men have spent millions curating garages that reflect their personalities. Ronaldo with his Instagram-worthy hypercars, and Hamilton with his track-inspired beasts. Whether it's speed, luxury, or history, one thing's for sure, these guys know how to pick their cars. So who do you think has the better car collection?